Once upon a time, there was a girl named Chloe. Her parents were very rich, and they gave her everything she wanted. She had the best clothes, a fancy car, and a huge allowance. But instead of being kind, Chloe was mean. She thought she was better than everyone else because her family had money. She bullied other students at school, made fun of their clothes, and manipulated her so-called friends. If anyone upset her, she would just say, "My parents will deal with you." She never respected anyone, not her teachers, not her friends, and sometimes not even her parents. One day, Chloe went too far. A new girl, Maya, started at her school. Maya was quiet and wore simple second-hand clothes. Chloe decided to make Maya her new target. She tripped her in the hallway, spilled juice on her notebook, and laughed at her in front of the whole class. But this time, Maya didn't just cry. She went to the principal, and the principal called Chloe's parents. That evening, Chloe's parents sat her down. She was sure they would defend her. Instead, her father looked very serious. "Chloe," he said, "we heard what you did to Maya. This is not okay. We are very disappointed in you. We will not support this behavior." Chloe was shocked. Then she became furious. "What? You're taking her side? After everything? Fine, I don't need you. I'm leaving," she screamed. She ran to her room, packed a bag, and marched toward the door. "I'm leaving this house," she yelled. "If you walk out that door, Chloe," her father said calmly, "you walk out on this life. The credit cards, the car keys, the allowance, it all stays here." "Whatever. I don't care," Chloe shouted, and she slammed the door behind her. For the first few days, Chloe stayed with a friend, boasting about her freedom. But soon her friend's parents asked her to leave. Her credit cards were declined. She had to sell her expensive phone for a little cash. She found a cheap, small room to rent and got a job washing dishes in a restaurant. The work was hard, her back ached, and her pay was barely enough for food and rent. She saw how the other workers, people she would have once looked down on, worked so hard to support their families. She saw how kind they were to each other, sharing what little they had. For the first time, she had no one to manipulate, no one to bully. She was completely alone, and she felt the weight of her own actions. Months passed. Chloe was broke, tired, and truly humble. She finally understood that money couldn't buy respect or friendship. She realized how badly she had treated people, and she felt deep shame. One day, she gathered all her courage